All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome officially to the series for my basement tour, nerd room, man cave, whatever you want to call it. I've been wanting to do this series for a while. We had a setback with the basement flooding earlier this year. I officially am ready to kickstart the series. It's going to be multi-episode. There's too much to cover here in just one, so I figure what we'll do is kind of go through a shelf at a time and discuss various pieces from the collection. So let's get started with this. So I figure we open kind of with the roots of gaming for me. Yes, this is an Atari Lego set, not an actual Atari, but these over here are actual Atari games, including some of the first ones I ever played, including the first one that I do recall playing, which is that Pole Position 2 there. Which is a fantastic racing game. Especially for its time. But then I also have some highlights, such as like E.T., which is the worst game ever, that a lot of people say. I did play that on a stream back in the day and recently with Atticus. This way. I'm in the woods right now. This doesn't even make sense. Like, none of this makes sense.
You can't jump. What is this?
But there are some good ones in here. Pitfall, Frogger, Space Invaders, Missile Command. The Pac-Mans are okay. This is another one I played a lot.
What the? What is that? Oh, wait. I've seen this game before.
Yep, you have to hit one of the buttons to jump. This is a good one.
Dig Dug.
Dig Dug, yes. This is a really good one.
Dig. I think I've seen this game before.
You might have.
Yep. I played this game before. I have literally played it. I played this game before.
Have you? This is fun.
Where the frick even am I?
And then, of course, Dig Dug. Fantastic games. Joust, really good, too. But the Atari, it's where it all began for me.
I'd like an Atari.
Sorry, only our demonstrators left.
Also on the shelves over here, we have some very kind of sentimental or important items in the history of things. Starting with this right here, which is the slot machine game. This was a little handheld casino game that I used to play every time I visited my grandparents down in Indiana. And unfortunately, both of them have passed on, but it was something that my grandpa ended up giving to me because I played it so much, he said I could just have it. Obviously, it's kind of just like a cheap little item here, but it has such sentimental value. Same with the Talkboy. That is something that is highlighted from my childhood. Obviously, everyone has seen Home Alone 2, I hope.
Tiger's new Talkboy tape recorder comes with audio cassette.
But that is kind of a piece or a toy that has survived that era of my life. Over here on the right, this is from my first Christmas. I got that toy back in 1985, so I've kind of just had that ever since. Then, of course, we have the Ocarina of Time, Ocarina, however you want to pronounce it. I found this recently actually at a pawn shop, complete in box. It has a little wear and tear, a little damage, but great condition though, and it was a good price, and it's such an important game for me. The one I'm still searching for though is Link to the Past, complete in box. I will pay for that if anyone could find it, so please let me know. And then the last thing here on this shelf is the custom PS4 from Taco Bell. Fun story behind this one. My friend Caleb and I went out to eat to Taco Bell. We were joking about those $5 boxes, whatever. You know, no one ever wins these things. Enter the code, send the text message. I sent mine in, didn't win. He sent his in, he won.
How did you get this gold PS4?
I didn't think it was real. He didn't either until he actually got the thing.
Quesarito or Volcano Quesarito Big Box for a chance to win a limited edition gold PS4 bundle. There's a winner every 10 minutes.
And I said, hey, Caleb, if you ever look to sell this thing, please let me buy it from you. And he did. So I'm very grateful for that moment. I have such a cool backstory with it, and an item that I'll, of course, cherish forever from our friendship. And then to kind of close out this first episode here, we have some Legos. This is an NES that's made out of Legos, if anyone's seen that. I also have some instruction manuals here, some QR, like augmented reality codes for the 3DS, a collector's coin from Zelda, some old school stickers, which I think has the price tag here from like KB Toys or something on it. We also have my original Game Boy Color, Pokemon games, and then some NES games back there. And then, of course, complete in box I found as well, Mario 2, which is another very important game in my gaming history.
Because it was timed, so.
You didn't like the time?
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay. What if I told you that this one doesn't have time?
I love the music. Of course I'm Mario. It's Super Mario Brothers.
But this just kind of is a little piece of the major collection here. As you can see, a lot of other things. And follow this series. I'll put up videos periodically if you want to see more and kind of have me talk about various things in the collection, where I got them, what they mean to me. And really hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I did making it. Thank you all, and we'll see you on the next one.